one more stream. I wish I could make the streams a bit regular, but sometimes some work comes in, so I have like hard time giving a daily stream. Well, according to the update, we are going to divide it into two ways so you can understand it easily. Today's topic is a very interesting topic. It's about should you hold your emotions into yourself or should you express it to yourself, to other people? Now, I'm gonna say that neither of them are good, but you have to understand that when to express and when to not express. You have to master the art of expressing and keeping it secret. Then you are going to live a happy and have a mental clarity. So summary is finished. Now let's come to the description to all people who want to know the more details about this can stay. Feel free to enjoy my content as an audiobook. You can close your eyes and you can take it as a podcast. I always stream like this, like keeping things raw and real in the stream. Now's the part of description. You know, if I go outside and I express my emotions to a lot of people, the chances are they're gonna ignore either, or secondly, they might humiliate me for me being myself or expressing. And if you are born as a man, then it's like couple of more, four times more intense. Because it is true that when you're born as a man, then it's hard for you to express it. If you cry or if you show any weakness, then you are a disrespect to the society. Because to the society, it's been fed for a long time that men are strong and men should not show any emotions. A man should be always strong. And those people who cries or shows emotion are the weakest. But to me, it's vice versa. I feel like men have hard time expressing themselves in public because they're afraid. I feel like if a man expresses themselves or knows how to cry in public, that man is the strongest man ever. Because nobody has the guts to express themselves these days. Everybody is like keeping the emotions inside, bottling it up, and then, like, becoming very angry. Because if you hold the emotion for a long time, it's gonna end up as a very rude activity. No wonder why the old people on their 40s or 50s have a rude mindset. It's most probably because they have been bottling up for so many decades. Now they're very grumpy. So if you want to live like a normal human being and have a peaceful mindset, it's a must to express it out, the feelings or the emotions. But here's the problem. Like, you have to understand when you have to express it and when you should not express it. As I said, that the double-edged sword, emotion expression, you need to master the art when you should like open it up to people. When the things are okay, like everything is normal, you are chilling with your loved ones, only express it to the people who can help you out. Suppose you went to a comedy show and you express your emotion to the comedian. He's going to make fun of your emotion. So, when you have bottled up emotions and you cannot take it anymore, you go to a psychiatrist. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate your support. But instead of going to a psychiatrist, if you go to somebody else who doesn't understand your feelings, they're going to hurt you even more. So what happens is when you feel emotion like feel like bad in life, you express it to the wrong person. The wrong person gives you more damage, and then you start to bottle up your emotions. This is bad. This should not be done. You should hold the emotion when the person is bad, but you should express it to the right person. Be it a doctor, be it a psychiatrist, or be it someone who is eager to listen to your feelings. I know emotional topic makes people feel bored, so make a contribution. Maybe among all the conversation, keep 20% of the time. Hi there, Laurie. Keep 20% of the time when you're gonna express your bad emotion to somebody. And if you release it slowly and slowly, you're not gonna bore the people in front of you, and you're gonna also let go of those bottled up feelings. So there's two good remedies if you express your emotion to the right person. If you express your pain and sorrow to a good person, number one thing will happen is you are going to feel a bit lightheaded, and you're going to feel free-minded to do something for the future. And second thing is you are not going to end up like a grumpy man for the rest of your life. You know, the most of the men are grumpy. The main reason is they put the emotion, they put the sadness inside them, but they don't let it out. As a result, they become very grumpy and aggressive. But if you want to live a peaceful life with a peaceful mind, it's a must to let go of it. Now the question arises that when you want to express your emotion, what happens if you cannot find the right person? If you cannot find the right person, then what you're going to do is you're going to write your emotions. Writing, or by speaking, or by making a video, whatever you want to do, you have to express it out from yourself. There's a saying that if you write down your problems, you fix 50% of your problems. So if you're feeling sad, if you write down that, also write down why the reason you're feeling sad. Like today I'm feeling sad because people never cared about my words, or people talked over my words but never valued me. So today I'm feeling sad, and I'm feeling like crying today. So you're gonna write that, and you're gonna write the reason. Then you're going to work on it. But if you don't work on the sadness or your emotions, it's going to get bottled up, and life is going to get more harder for you. So it's a paradox question that should you express your feelings? The answer is both yes and no. You should express your feelings to the right person, and you should not express your feelings to the wrong person who doesn't value you and who's going to damage you even more. So it's not worth expressing your pain to them. And if you don't find anybody positive, then write it on the paper and make plans. Always remember, painful experience happened with your dad, painful experience happened to your grandfather, and it has been happening from a long time, and it will happen to your kids too. Painful experiences, sad experiences. So understand that it's a part of life and make plans that what can I do to make my life better. Okay? And if you don't express yourself, then you might get depressed. A lot of people suicides, a lot of people self-harm themselves because some people didn't value them and they haven't been valued in the society. So don't bottle it up till it gets very, very intense. Learn to how to release the tension. And if you find a person who values your emotion, then you're lucky. But it's recommended not to bottle it up. Suppose you found a bully in the school, the person who always bullies you. Should you express your emotion? No, you cannot express that time. Hold it and express it to your mom. If your mom is positive and helpful, then you must express your bottled up feelings to her. But if you keep it for a long time, then you're gonna end up being a bad person. That's for sure. You know, the villains in the movies, all the villains have been humiliated and neglected, and there was nobody, no way they could express their emotions. That's why they turned into villains and destroyed the world. So I want you to be a free man. I want you to be a peaceful man. Who doesn't love a easy mind, like a calm mind? So learn when to express it. Just because some people hated you when you express your emotion, maybe if I'm a man, if I cry, a lot of people gonna tell me that, oh, this guy cries like a baby girl. The thing is that I should cry to the person who supports me. I should not cry in front of people who doesn't support me. Okay? But as a human being, you have to express your emotions. Because if your mind is not clear, then you cannot take proper decision for the next step for your future. I'm explained and I would love to help you guys out with your problems. If you guys have some issues, please let me know about it. I help a lot of people, and a lot of people after coming to the earth, they're very confused that what's the purpose of my life or what should I do in this confusing moment. I'm explained and I'll be happy to help you guys out. If you guys have any problems or confusion about your life, feel free to talk to me. I talk about spirituality, I talk about human psychology. I also help with dating and love. Not a very big advisor, but I feel happy when somebody gets help from me. So this is the today's topic. Today we are going to wrap it up right now, very quick. The stream is going to end soon. So what did I tell you guys about expressing your emotions? When you are feeling bottled up emotion, you have to release it, either by writing or by talking it to a psychiatrist. The psychiatrist will not bully you. They care about your mind. Or maybe you talk to the favorite person, be it your wife or your mom or whoever understands you, your husband or your brother. But never express it to the wrong person, because if you express it to the wrong person, they are going to traumatize you. And then you're gonna continue bottling it up. and it is going to destroy you slowly, step by step. Our life is temporary, and we don't have time to, like, keep those emotions in our mind. It's better to let go and work for the best for the future and make the best use of our life so we don't regret when we die. Thank you for joining those people who liked me and supported me, and those guys who closed their eyes and listened to my podcast. I make these short streams. I don't want to talk unnecessary words. So I make it short and informative. And if you guys get benefit from it, it's my pleasure to help you guys even more. Today's weather is a bit cloudy. I think it's going to rain a bit. I always try to keep myself calm and relaxed because I know that the world is out of control. If I don't have a peaceful mind, I'm going to lose it because the world is already loose. So stay calm, keep calm, and do your work. Stay safe. We'll see you in another video very soon. Oh my god, I'm Spider-Man.